have to do to become weightless?
Jump in the water.
Eat less?
Oh, you gotta become like zero gravity, right?
Or jump on a trampoline?
Oh, I think you stole my answer.
So could you be weightless right here?
Right on the spot?
Yeah.
I suppose theoretically. I don't think so.
How would you do that?
Ouch!
Would you bet a coffee that I could make you weightless right here?
Yeah.
It's really easy
I'm not
to
an
do.
astronaut.
1, 2, 3. Quick. Okay, what did we just do?
Jump.
We left the surly bonds of Earth. We left the Earth behind momentarily. When you jump or when you fall, you become weightless. Take my word for it, or do you want to do some experiments?
I think we better test it.
Yeah, I think we
No. I now have, just to make it interesting, a couple of water. Okay? I also have a hole in the bottom of this cup. So, does the water in the cup have weight?
Yes.
And because it has weight, what happens when I remove my finger?
Gets Jack's shoes wet.
It drains out, right? I told you that a falling object is weightless. If this cup full of water falls and becomes weightless, what happens to the draining water?
It stops draining.
Okay, Rob, I'm going to give you the cup. I want you to put your finger on the bottom. Hold it with your two fingers at the top there. And I want you to hold it as high as you can. We're going to do an experiment here. Rob is going to drop the cup, and I'm going to catch it. Okay, so a 3, 2, 1, remove your finger, and then a 3, 2, 1, drop it.
Okay.
As high as you can.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
What happened?
Did it stop? I don't know. It was pretty fast.
Let's try to do it
Pretty
again.
fast. Let's watch the motion replay.
Oh, it stopped.
What did it do?
Stopped.
Why did it stop?
It's weightless.
Weightless.
It's weightless. If it's weightless, it's not going to drain out. Let's try another way to demonstrate the same thing. Got here, 2-liter pop bottle full of water. Hole in the bottom. What happens when you take your finger off the hole? Goes all over the table. So, if you take your finger off, because the water has weight,
Comes out.
falls out the bottom, right?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen to the water in that bottle if we throw it up in the air? Just hurl it.
Say a little tiny bit's going to come out, but most of the water's going to stay within.
Okay, let's try it.
No water's coming out at all.
No water's coming in. The whole thing stops draining. Why?
Because it's weightless.
Because it's weightless! There you go! Okay, one last experiment. You ready for one last experiment?
Yeah.
Okay,
Better
let's
be
see.
the best one.
I kind of like that.
I'm ready. I'm ready for some
Better be good,
excitement.
man.
I've got a cup. I like my cups. An elastic band secured at the bottom. A couple of heavy weights on the side. And the heavy weights, right, Gwen, they stretch the elastics, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Because they have weight. If these things here didn't have weight, what would happen to the elastics?
Fire back into the cup.
Good hypothesis.
Yeah.
Do you want to try it out?
Sure.
3, 2, 1.
Oh.
There we go. Okay, so wrap up. 2 quick questions then. What does it take in order to have weight?
Gravity.
Gravity, and what else?
A mass opposing you.
And a mass opposing you, exactly. You have to have the force of the Earth pushing back against you. And so what does it take to become weightless?
To be in the air.
Have to fall down. Some of us are weightless a lot. Yeah!